All right. Oh my gosh. So, I don't know if you can even hear me, but I'm just so happy to experience life, be alive, um, walk among this earth. I'm just so grateful that I have the ability to be above ground. Um, like I said, I don't know if you can hear me, um, but yeah, we're having a great time no matter what. And I kind of wanted to pick up a new hobby like golfing. Mind you, I'm in a golf cart, but I need to get some golf shoes and some new golfing pants. What can you see? Can you even see things? I'm recording off my big ass iPad, but yeah, I need to get into golfing a little bit. Reset my core. I feel like it'll be fun, but I guess I'll stop here. Yeah. So if I don't know if you could even hear whatever I was saying, but I kind of wanted to talk about um, the grieving process of losing my 18-year-old brother, Joaquin. So it's been 3.5 years, and I I finally found happiness within myself. Um, um I would say it started off with my best friend ranting to me about me. She's like, "Hey, girly, like, pretty much, you don't cry, you don't have nothing going on, you don't have, you're not seeing anybody. It's not, there's no friends, there's no action, there's no stories like, hey, I experienced this or I did that today. I felt happy or sad." It was like a wake up call, pretty much. Um, and then yeah, I put myself out there. I met a lot of great people, and I wanted to like prove her wrong. Um, Little did I know. Actually, I was hanging out with my aunt and cousin and his wife, and we just had like the best therapy session you could ever imagine, and it dug to my core. So I realized like I I have to prove to myself, like I have to really understand my grievement with Joaquin and why I was like uh, sort of brushing it off. I wasn't really um, what's the word? I just wasn't facing it head on the way that I should have from the start. So, um, and a little bit of context. So, my brother passed away in his sleep. Um, he was home with my older brother, Ricardo. Me and my parents were in Texas at the time. So, for me and my parents, it's like Joaquin just vanished. It was heartbreaking. And then for my older brother, he almost felt responsible because he was the only one home with Joaquin. And so yeah, my parents were heartbroken, destroyed. It was, I mean, they lost their baby, okay? And then Ricardo felt a bit responsible for Joaquin's death. So for a while, he was sleeping in my room on my floor. And I don't know why or what made me do this, but I felt the need to suppress my feelings and emotions in order to take care of my family. Just I was I wanted to be strong and show my family that life goes on and stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't cry, and I would just shove those feelings down. And you know I kind of like, when my best friend was telling me, you know it's kind of like, she said I treated my brother's death as if I got the wrong coffee order, which is so terrible. Like, I can't even believe that. But you know the point of me saying that is that, like, you know it does affect me. I've had this cloud above my head and this weight on my shoulders, and I just didn't care. I didn't care about much. And I mean, I whenever I visited Joaquin's grave sites, like, I just I couldn't even talk to him the way that my parents or anybody else could. It's like I just shoved it all down, and I don't know why I just didn't process his death the way that I should have. And I don't want to make this about myself at all, but I'm just I finally found happiness within myself. Like, I finally have that a 4D relationship with Joaquin, and he has to hear my shit every day now, which he's probably annoyed at. But it's just like, I guess I thought this grievement thing would be like something that I eventually get over, his death. But I kind of learned that grievement is something that I will live with for the rest of my life, and it's it's completely okay and normal, and I'm just happy now that I get to have these feelings and emotions again. And you know I'm maybe a little too emotional, but it's like I'm just so grateful now, and I have no fears or hate in me, because I was holding in like anger towards Joaquin, because in my I was understanding the situation wrong. I was like, why would he do this to our family? How could he do this? Because he knew at the time. My thought was that he knew what he was doing. And the truth is, I mean, he didn't expect, the outcome that happened. He didn't That wasn't his intention. And, you know, I guess I just my point here is to just document that, like, just at this point where I can just live life on earth experience and not feel guilty for feeling happy or just experiencing life without Joaquin. And I'm just I have goals and ambition now, and I have a purpose in life. um like, I want a family of my own one day. That's probably the most important thing. Okay, I think it's almost time to cut this video because I think mosquitoes are coming out. But yeah, I love you, Joaquin. I miss you. And it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. um but yeah, I'm here now. I'm here, and it's me. It's Hannah in the dark, in the woods, on the golf cart. I don't even know if you can see me, but I'm just happy to live, happy to experience. Like, nothing can slow me down, nothing can stop me. um and I can't wait to see Joaquin again and tell him about everything, absolutely everything. Even though I know you're here and you're listening to me right now, you're probably on this golf cart next to me. But yeah, that's my little brother. And it's the it sucks what happened, but I'm finally happy. Even though some days I could look really sad or have a resting bitch face, I am so happy. Yeah. Okay, so I just rewatched my video and I just want to add as like um an outro. Um Thank you so much, Alyssa. I mean, our relationship isn't the best for being best friends. I admit that. But thank you so much, Alyssa. Thank you. Um yeah. I mean, my world was upside down. No. This is me upside down. I was just here. No feelings, no care for the world, no nothing. Living under a rock. And I was just waiting for my world to flip upside right. To die. I don't know what that means. I don't know. But it's like that's not the case, and that was the wrong way to go about my feelings. But I just happy. Like looking forward to having a family one day is what brings a smile to my face. Like I just I want to be a baseball mom. I'm only 24, so long ways to go. But uh, I just yeah, I'm so grateful for this year. I experienced so much. It's May. Today is May 14th, 2026. Um, um, just so happy. So happy that uh, it's just unreal. This is supposed to be an outro. I don't know why I'm still talking. Um,